Alright everyone, today we are going to be ranking every comic I both own and have read. Now those are two very important qualifiers. I have read comics that I do not own, from the library, from friends, etc. So that's the first qualifier. The second qualifier is have read, because I own some comics that I'm still getting to reading. So these are all the comics that I have owned and I own and have read. Alright, and all these comics are great, by the way. I love all these comics, but we have to put them in order. So in last place here, but I still love it, I'm going to put Superman Batman. I really love this comic. However, it's not like the others. You know, it's good, it's really good, but it's not like great like all these others are. I think the plot line at times can feel a little disjointed, and certainly some things can feel a little bit cliche is the word, which isn't necessarily bad. I sometimes like cliche. It's a great palate cleanser, by the way. If you like read a really dark comic that sort of gets you down, it's a great palate cleanser. But still, I have to put it in last. And then after that, I'm going to put Batgirl issue 21. Now, I actually love this comic, but it's a single issue, and the rest of these are sort of collected editions. So obviously, that sort of disadvantages it. But I really did enjoy reading this, so that's going to be after. But it is really good. Pick it up if you get the chance. Next is actually going to be from a different universe. This will be Avatar: Last Airbender, Azula and the Spirit Temple. This was actually one of the first comics I consumed before any of the DC and Marvel stuff, and I loved it. It is really good. It's as if you now you have to already be a fan of the series. Just picking up this, if you didn't watch Avatar and you didn't read the other comics, is going to mean nothing to you. So this will really only matter if you've read the other Avatar comics and you've watched the show. But if you do that, this is a great comic. After that, we have Batman: The Court of Owls saga. I really enjoyed this. It's a great comic. However, towards the end, I did start getting a little confused. Upon rereads, I understand it a little better, but it does get a little confusing and sudden and unexpected towards the end in a weird way. But overall, it's still a great story. Would highly recommend. After that, I have Batgirl Bloodlines, which is volume 2 of the current Batgirl run. I really enjoyed this. It's a fun story, really great. We get to see sort of the background of Lady Shiva a little bit in it. It's a really good story. I would highly recommend. Like, if you get a chance to pick this up, absolutely do so. All right. After that, I have Nightwing Leaping into the Light by Tom Taylor. It's the Compact Comics edition. I have read this twice. I love this. I'm a big fan of the Bat family. So sort of its slice of life, but also overarching narrative and mystery is really great. After reading this, I immediately bought the rest of the Tom Taylor run, which I'm still reading, which is why it's not the rest of them aren't on this list. But I really enjoyed this. Absolutely great. All right, so we're in the top 3 now. This is gonna be the top 3. So in third place, we have Mother, which is volume 1 of the current Batgirl run. This is gold. I love seeing the interaction between Cassandra Cain, and Lady Shiva. It's absolutely fantastic. I would highly recommend trying it out, and the artwork is fantastic as well. And number 2, actually, a Marvel comic, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and this is from the Marvel Premiere Collection. I absolutely love this comic. Like, I ate it up. I read it I was so engaged. I love this comic maybe more than in terms of reading experience. It's printed well. The story reads well. It's a great mystery. Even though I knew nothing else about Captain America, really, it was a great story. I absolutely love this, and that's why it gets number 2. And then number 1, I'm going to put Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Now, I actually don't have my copy with me. This is just a piece of paper because I'm currently lending out to someone. It's that good. I absolutely love this comic. It was one of the first DC comics I ever bought and read. Before that, I'd read Batman Year One and Long Halloween. But this is the first one I bought and read, and I love this. It's one of my favorite stories. Period. Not just comic, not just Supergirl comic stories. Period. It's a really self-contained book. Like, it's complete. You don't need to understand anything else to understand this book. I absolutely loved it. It's probably it would be hard for something to top this. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, absolutely my number 1 favorite. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And maybe once I've read more comics, we'll do a sequel to this. Peace.